Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Well, it's just started to snow, but it is fairly early in the day. Don't really have too many plans today. I've got a couple of Molotovs with me and I've got my shotgun, rifle and the revolver on the belt. I'm thinking of going to have a look at our medium hunter base, maybe go and break in there. Been a while, so there should be some loot in there. What do we got outside and around us at the moment? It will be okay. Yeah, he's far enough away. Yeah, let's make sure I get something good at range. Let's go and have a look anyway. It is a bit chilly, but we shouldn't run into too much trouble as long as there are no rogues or anything nearby that could interfere. Let's have a look from a distance first. I mean, if I take a pot shot from up here with a rifle, I'm not sure if I could actually draw them towards me. I don't actually see any of the hunters there right now. There will be one, oh I do, just down there. Very difficult to see in this weather. Was that an onion? It was. We're going to struggle with the cold. Which might be a bit of a problem. I might use a heat pack just as we start. Because otherwise we're going to be taking a hit. Health hit. Let's see. I wonder if we can draw them up towards us. That would kind of be nice. There are no animals in the world. Oh, there is. There's a wolf there. Let's see. How far away are they? Gosh, I can't even see them. This could be a bit tricky. There's a guy. He's chopping a tree. That one's over by the base over there. Yeah, they're not at all engaged. They're over that side of their base, aren't they? We could take a pot shot from here. Well, we've got a shot on him. Kind of thinking of maybe drawing them right back up to our place. Let's see if they follow us first, because if we can fight from inside the warmth of our own base, I think we'll be in a good position. I have no idea if they're following me right now, but we've got plenty of time if they're not, to try something again, and at least one of those guys is now damaged. I have no idea, and I don't want to stop and look behind, because if they are, then yeah, they will catch up to me. Well, it doesn't look like they've made their way up here. Let's just do a little bit of casual grabbing of the ore. Is the weather improving? If the weather improves, then I'll be much happier to head down there and give them some grief, but if I'm going to keep taking cold hits, that's not something I really feel like doing. I just need to run that wolf off now. You gone? I don't even know where that wolf was. Alright, let's go and see. There's a guy standing by his fire again. Can we just hop up here? Yeah, okay. We've done this before. We've used this location before. Right, okay, so probably... Yeah, let's try the rifle. Right, he's looking at me. Let's see if we can get one of them sitting down. All I want is a nice shot. No, that's what I didn't want them to do. I didn't want them to go and hide behind a tree. We need them out in the open where we can hit them. I don't have that many shotgun shells in order to really get up close and do any real battle. Right, okay. Whoa, this mouse is so twitchy. Let's try again. That's it. That's all I need. So, that's standing up, that's crouched, okay. Let's see if we can put some shots on them. Of course they shoot me straight away, and I have no idea where they are. Let's see what we can do here. What I don't want is them to come out behind me, which they are prone to do occasionally. Okay, that's him down. I'm going to use another bandage just to be safe. Right, where's this other guy? That's the problem. Right, it does sound like he's over here now, doesn't it? Come on. That might have been the guy that we pinged earlier. That's why he was a little bit easier to take down. Let me do a quick reload. We've still got a guy on the balcony, probably, to take out. Come on, stand back in front of the tree. You know you want to. You're right below us, aren't you? Okay. Nice! Okay. Awesome. Okay, we didn't do too badly there. Can we get down here without falling? No, I'm going to go take the safe route round the back here. Keep this weapon out just in case anyone else comes over. Awesome, we've got a shotgun shell. That is good. Okay. We've got a little bit too much loot on us at the moment. I could always drop those onion seeds if we need to. And the fibre. Right. So we might still have a guy inside the base that might come out of the onto the balcony when we get a little bit closer. So let's try and find their claymore. There's the claymore. Okay, so we'll go around the side here where he definitely can't hit us. We'll take that out first. He's stuck. He's stuck inside the base. You can hear the noise of him kind of jumping on the spot. Let's have that. And they've only got a little bit of fibre. So we're going to have two of these guys inside the base, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's have a couple of protein bars, make sure our health is okay. Take that water. I can always throw the canteens away if we need to. Let's do these doors. So I think that's a pretty good place to stand. Let's grab a couple of screenshots. I've took the hood off, just in case you were wondering. Okay. Put that back on because it is a little bit confusing without it. And we'll drop that back down. And let's get pickaxe, I guess. And let's hope I haven't thrown that... Oh, I did. I threw it at slightly the wrong place. That's my own fault. Well, we'll hit on the door for a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, I've damaged the wall instead of the instead of the door. A bit of a bad throw. I think I was probably just trying to do too much in one go there, so I don't want to waste any shotgun shells. I should have brought my pistol down. And we could have got through this door much quicker, but I'll bring you back once we're through the door. Okay, welcome back. We only have 10 hit points left. The guy's still stuck inside. I'm having to use my axe. I'm a little bit worried about what this is going to be like. So I'm going to stand as far back as I can, I guess. Let's get ready to switch to the shotgun, because we don't know how they're going to react. Okay, ready? Okay. Sounds all messed up. But that's because the guy is stuck. There we go. Oh, that's resolved things at least. Oh, and now we've lost all sound. But what we'll do is get the loot out of here, and then we'll go and log off and back on again, because otherwise we won't have any decent sound for the rest of the game. So let's grab this loot. So we've got a lot of adhesive, some glass panels, which is nice. Could do without the transceiver, to be honest. A tiny bit of ammo and some boards, so not too bad. Let's go and check. Whoops, let's go and check upstairs. Yeah, so we've lost all ambient sound now. A metal ingot is pretty nice. Happy with that. We'll eat that, we'll take that, and we'll take the fat. And yeah, a little bit of iron. That's awesome. That's not too bad at all. I wonder what would happen if I log out and back in at this point in the base. Shall we see? I think it will hurt. Let's try it. Right, okay, we are back. And yes, we didn't die. They haven't respawned in front of me and shot me. And we've got our sound back. Very odd. Very odd the way that happens, but still. That's a good little incident to capture on camera, to be honest, and I'll let Cole Games know of that bug. I've come across it before. But we've got some good loot, and there's a few bags down here we could go and get. There was a wolf around, but because we've logged out and back in again, he has now disappeared. We've got a little bit of room for you. Let's just grab these bags and we'll head back home, drop all this loot off. Is there anything I can get rid of? I don't really want to. That's the problem. Yeah, I've got no room for any of this stuff. Let's go and drop all this loot off, and we'll come down and do a little bit of a scout around this area, because it's clear for us now. Hasn't been for a while, so that should be good. And I do need to get myself another pickaxe. Yeah, that sound bug is very strange when it hits. The game is something different when there's no sound going on. I'm just going to run through here. I'm hoping he doesn't bite me. Oh my god, there's so much loot. We need to grab all that loot if we can. There's another wolf up here. Try our best to avoid all of this. And we've got to run past all of that on the way back down again as well, but... Oh, our chicken is now level 4. That seems to have jumped quite a few levels. Right, okay, let's drop stuff off. So we got our iron, that is awesome. Some more zinc, a bit more unrefined iron. Oh, a little bit of sandstone. Oh my gosh, that is really nice. I'm going to get that refining straight away. The rest of this stuff just goes in the crate, as far as I remember. Let's just check. Fish oil, biofuel, an ingot, that is great stuff. Adhesive, some glass panels. I think all the rest of this goes elsewhere. Let's just go through it quickly. And that stuff goes upstairs. Got a couple of fuel bricks, which we may as well top the fire up, I think. And we'll do the one upstairs too. And I do want to get back down there and get that loot going. There was a lot of it around waiting for us, so let's just leave all of this. I'll tell you what we'll do before we go is just make sure our food is okay. Yeah, not too bad. We'll have a couple of you. We'll have an apple. Right, let's go and do this loot. Oops. Okay. Right, so let's avoid... Oh, pickaxe. And we've got some glass in our inventory. We need a pickaxe. We definitely need a pickaxe. So you, and rope, I think. Pickaxe, craft, rope, and that. There we go. And glass. Yes, let's put this glass away. 7 of those. Don't want to leave that. And let's just put that away. I forgot to put that upstairs. There we go. Right. So I don't really want to take out those walls. We'll try and get the bits of ore that we saw on the way back when we come back up towards the base. Let's go and get the loot bags that we saw first of all. They're the most important. We can have a good look around that area down there. Nice. Ooh, a berry. Yeah, I thought I saw a berry on the way up here. Oh, and he's here again. Oh, okay, I ran straight towards him again. Luckily, you can outrun them. There's another berry there. Let's drag him around here. Let's hope we don't run into another wolf. Or a cougar. I'm leaving all these plants. He's still on me. I think he's dropped off now, but he might not be far enough away for me to stop for this crate. We'll see. Where did you go? Where did you go? You're at the top of the hill there. Okay. I think this is okay here. I do need some arrows, so that's awesome. Right, we'll grab this berry now. And I'm going to try and remember where all those pieces of iron were. And at least then we should have a pretty decent loot day. I wish I'd have thrown that second Molotov correctly. I think because I was taking the HUD off to try and get a decent picture. Wasn't really concentrating on where I was throwing as much as I should have done. So, well, there's that little bit of iron that we wanted. Can we reach you without jumping? Lovely. Very nice. Such a shame when the hunters get stuck like that, and that rapid fire foot movement when they're jammed does something to the audio loop and cuts out all the ambient sound. So that's definitely a thing I've seen happen a few times. I was talking about it at the weekend after the stream, in fact, or last weekend maybe. It was when I was performing a raid on the fortress in one of my last seasons, and the BCU cracker, all the ambient sound I lost, and the BCU cracker, and I was worried that, you know, using the cracker without the sound, it would not have sounded as good. So, definitely prefer to log out in a safe area when I can, when that happens, and log back in again. Because all those sounds, the weather and the running through the bushes and all that sort of stuff, definitely help to create an atmosphere. Okay, we've got a lot of the loot that I saw and had to leave. Let's just have a look around. Anything else that might be useful. I think I might stop and get a little bit of wood as well. Let's grab these plants though. Oh, look at this. What is with all this ore? This is very nice to see. I'm quite happy. They're hoarding it all over here, obviously. This is the place to be. We're going to get a revenge attack now from these guys, of course. So hopefully we'll be able to quickly defend that. And what I might do is go and place the claymore that we got the last time we raided them. I'll go and place that in a position that I think that they'll stand. Just to try and give us a little bit of a benefit. Now I thought I saw down here somewhere another crate to loot. Let's see. Definitely a plant. Oh, there's a berry. Okay, where did I see? There was definitely a crate somewhere. Not these over here. I think it's further back, but I'm going to stop and get these anyway. Always good to have a lot of fibre for fuel bricks. Why waste wood? This stuff is just all over the place. There's a bit of zinc there, is that? There's a chicken being distracting. No. Very cool, another bit of iron. Okay, 3 shotgun shells left. Oh, there's the crate I missed and I thought I saw and couldn't find again. Awesome. A slightly different angle. And we're good to go. Now in editing of that section when I broke into the base, I think what I might do is just add a little bit of the ambient sound back in. But it won't be the complete soundscape, so you'll still know, and you'll know by the time you listen to this part of the video, you'll know what I've done. But I think absolutely zero sound at all is just not as nice when you put in a video together, so I'll add in some ambient sound. What I normally do, just a little tip if you ever get that happen yourself, is I just record the ambient sound from the load screen, you know, the start screen, the menu, and add that in as a track, a separate layer. But it really does help to make the interesting, a bit more of an interesting video at least. So, giving away all my secrets here. But yeah, I'll need to drop a little note to Cole Games maybe and just let him know. I'm sure he's already aware of this, it's probably on the list of fixes. It's so infrequent that it happens. But when it does, it really does detract from the atmosphere, so it'd be nice if it could get fixed. There's a berry, there are some more ores up on the hill, there is a crate by that wolf. Go and grab these ores. There's at least one, I thought I saw another one somewhere. I'll get this. I wouldn't normally stop for zinc, but as we have a new pickaxe and we've got some good loot today, why not? Have a look over the hill here, over the edge of the rock. There's a berry over there. I always think that rock face, where the tip of the axe is there, that rock face looks like a building. Oh, look at this bag I wouldn't have seen. The fibre, if you can train your eyes to spot fibre, you're onto a winner with this game, because it will lead you. It will lead you to the loot. Very often, and I know other people have said this as well. Just follow the loot trail. Follow what's appearing in front of you. and you'll stumble onto other items. It's pretty good. It's pretty reliable as well. That was fun today. I just wish I'd have thrown that Molotov. I beat myself up about that. Wish I'd have thrown that Molotov correctly, and then we wouldn't have wasted so many minutes standing hitting a door. I've got a lot of potatoes back at the base. I think what I might do is go and get some of those turning into alcohol now. And we'll get some more Molotovs made. And maybe go and take out the smaller base down by the lake. The loot's not as good in there, but it has been such a long time since we've visited them that I would hope that something good appears. So, right, we're starting to get cold, as you heard there. A little shiver from my my person. Let's grab the last of these fibers. Let's check out the rocks near the base again for ore, as we seem to be having good luck today with stuff respawning. I think logging out and back in does help, but that is a bit cheaty. I would prefer not to do that if I can help it. As you saw, I did have a genuine reason for doing that today. We needed to get that sound back. Right, we've got a ammo crate here. I'm just desperately looking around for the cougar. Not seeing them seeing it at the moment. It's very empty. There's one last crate over here on the hill. Let's go and get it, and then we'll head back into the base. So the ingot's pretty nice. And the glass panels are awesome as well, and some glass for our repairs, because I was worried. Attacking the hunters with all the glass that we've got in our base and no glass to do any repairs with. I was worried that we might lose a window or two. But I feel a little bit more confident now because we've got some sandstone that's refining right now. And we pulled out some refined glass pieces anyway, so we should be good. Because they are going to come at us with grenade-tipped arrows. And I'm going to have little rifle bullets to ping them with, so it's not going to be pretty. Right, level 5 chicken, my goodness. Really do level up very quickly. So we've got another rabbit in here. Let's rebait the trap. I'm going to split that in half, put another 2 in there. Let's see if you need any food. How are you doing? You're doing okay. I might drop you a couple of those. We'll come and put a water in there for you. Let's top that up. Sorry about the darkness, I just realised. There we are. Right, let's get that on cooking. Put the eggs away, put those away, and that. Let's take a couple of those for ourselves. This is all fine. Let's put the loot away. Nope, those don't go in there. There we are, that's better. That goes upstairs, that goes there. Those go in there, that, okay, awesome. Let's see, let's make one more fuel brick. And butcher. And put that away, awesome. We're going to need to cook something up. We've got any steaks? We do. And I think we've got some eggs. Well, enough for one anyway. Liver and onions. We'll do liver and onions too. Let's put those steaks away. drop those in there and the eggs, and yep, that's all good. Right, or what I don't want is for those hunters to turn up right now when I'm cooking and doing my chores back at the base. We could definitely get some shotgun rounds going. I really don't like only having that many. So how many is that? 3, that'll be 6, 7, 8, that'll do. There we go. We'll let that build back up again. Right, that's got to go upstairs, and I just need to drop some water in the chicken. Let's just quickly do that now. Level 1 something down there. I don't really want them to pop up here. Right, you'd be okay for a little bit, I think. I don't know what that is down there, but probably a cougar and a wolf, I think. I've got to get the ore out of the refinery as well. Right, they haven't finished. That's the beauty of the oven, is you don't need to worry about that burning. So it's easy to just do your other jobs. Right, let's get a light on, and we will water and feed the plants, and we'll drop that away. These are doing pretty well. I did take care of them before I started the episode. I think I might just water these ones because we're kind of running out of the fertilizer. This one's got onions, carrots, tomatoes and some cotton in. I did manage to get some cotton. There was a lock crate right outside the base again. It was just there on the side of the rock, and yep, managed to get 4 cotton seeds out of it, so pretty happy with that. I need to bring up some water to make some alcohol. So let's take all of that down with us. Really hope those guys don't come too early. Veggies, bit of water. Okay. Yeah, I am very worried about what's out here. Oh, I didn't put the claymore down. I think I'm probably going to regret that. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be okay. Let's drop that in there. Let's get that cooking too. And we'll grab the potatoes. Have we got time to put this claymore down? It is going to be very difficult to see where I want to place it. That's what I'm a little bit concerned about. Well, let's have a go. So we'll drop that there, and I think they normally like to run around on this little spot over here. Definitely remember them sort of shooting me from this area. Maybe I'll just put it like this. There we go. I can always pick it up and move it later. Right, let's grab the ore out of here. Wow, we've got 11. That's brilliant. Need to think about getting some floodlights. That's something we'll have to do. So we've got 18 glass fragments now. That's much better. Let's split this up and start getting that refined. So we're ready if we need another lockpick at any time. Let's grab those potatoes that we spoke about. And the rest of the water now should be ready. Right, how much of this can we afford to make? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will do for me. I'm happy with that. Let's drop this water away and we'll top that back up in a second. Okay, it's getting light out, which is nice. Whoops. Go. Let's top the water up again. Whoops. Get those potatoes away just in case we have the hunters drop by really early. I want to die with potatoes on me. Let's grab those to top up. And let's make another health kit or two. What do we need for those? We need 2. Just cloth and biofuel. So we'll make those 2. I like to keep 10 and 10. Oh yeah, let's put those away as well. Very valuable those are. All of those have come from either hunters that have been killed, not too many of that, or lock crates. So very good. Okay, no sign of the hunters just yet. We've got that water though, and we'll keep 2 ourselves. We'll put another one upstairs, and then we'll have to leave, I think, the episode here. That was great fun today. Again, just wish I'd had thrown that Molotov properly. But we survived and we got the loot, which is the main thing, so it's all good. So, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.